So, Riri here. I just got back from watching The Odyssey. It was really good. And it's box office weekend. And I don't normally go watch movies during box office weekend, but I don't know, I was intrigued. I played into the hype, but it's Christopher Nolan and I like his movies, so yeah. Pretty good. I went to my favorite Viet place and I got my buncha and I got, oh my god, what's it called? Oh my god. Nokbet. Oh my god, what's it called? It's another one. It's like buncha. Nokbiet, whatever. And I brought it home. So I'm gonna eat and talk about my feelings. I thought I'd change up the view and as you could tell, I have my eye mask on because why not? Also, my eyes need a bit of loving. So, yeah. This is my favorite eye mask, which I have not done since forever because I've been traveling. And it feels good. It's cooling. And the reason why I love this eye mask is because you could tell it has a wider range and bigger circumference. And I'm not one to gatekeep, but if whoever is gonna ever watch my videos, if you want to know which one this is, just ask me. And it sticks. Look, it doesn't slide. It sticks to your face. And look how massive the circumference is. And yeah, it's thin. It doesn't slide. And I usually keep this on for a very long time. And yeah, anyways, so I don't know what my topic of this, actually I do know. I'm gonna talk about why I started these videos and I'm gonna talk about the girls I met during my travels, technically my soulmates. And I did have a video initially as to why I started, and I spoke about my girls and basically girlhood, the theme of girlhood. But since my phone's been a little out of whack, I don't know how to export my video onto YouTube or onto my laptop. So since my phone's been out of whack and out of sorts, I'm just not gonna. Anyways. So I guess I'm gonna talk about how and why I'm doing, or I'm attempting to put my discussions or start talking. So I don't know what I'm doing, and it's okay. I always say, try something new. Also, this fly is pissing me off. Let me talk first or let me put this in my mouth first before I love buncha so much. I love Viet food. Best buncha in the city. Uh-oh. I have hiccups. But one, why not try something new? Two, I met a lot of people solo traveling. And majority of them suggested that I should become a blogger or some type of influencer because they think I'm entertaining, they think I'm funny, and they believe that I have nice things to say and I have nice insight. I'm extremely flattered. However, I do not think I am fit for any of the above. However, like I said previously, why not try something new? And to get out of my comfort zone. So, here I am, exposing myself. I also don't like people, so I'm like, why indulge people? I only like the people that I love and care about. But, yeah, I'll try something new and challenge myself. So here I am. Also, it's a form of therapy, just talking my thoughts out. So I think it's a win-win situation for everyone. So I guess might as well just let things go, let things out. Now, since I've been back, I've been missing a lot of things. Exploring, gallivanting, the unknown. But I've been also missing the people I've met along the way. That being my girls, predominantly, and the people I've met. My girls, romance, and just people you meet along the way. In particular, I miss the girls, the type of soulmates, the platonic soulmates that I've met while solo traveling. I'm going to start off with the girls I met in Surftown, Philippines, northern part, which is La Union. And I met 3 incredible girls there whom I became very, very close with. So close that I'm still talking to them to this day. And we're like trying to plan something for when I come back to Asia. And they made such a huge impact when I was there that they were one of the main reasons why I stayed longer in the surf town not just because of the beach, the culture there, the food, the landscape, but because of that. Our souls intertwined so well that I felt like I had to stay. It became sisterhood at that point. It was like my soul was intertwined with theirs. And it was for sure like they were my soulmates. And our bond became so strong. And each and every one of them, it's like we became best friends. I did not know I needed them in my life in that way. And I was very, very fortunate enough to meet them. And it wasn't that. I just knew that I was meant to meet them. And they were supposed to be there for me when I got there. If that makes any sense. Fast forward to Japan. I stayed in a mixed hostel. However, I didn't want to book a mixed dorm, like a mixed room, because I've done that before a couple times, and I just did not want to deal with that. So I booked a all-female floor where I met a bunch of sweet girls. But within a bunch of those sweet girls, I befriended two incredible souls. Serendipitous souls, to the point where we traveled Japan together. Basically at the same time. We met in Osaka. We serendipitously traveled Kyoto together. And we ended up in Tokyo together at the same time as well. And we not only had a time together, but we created a close bond where I could honestly say it was just, again, sisterhood. And I didn't know I needed them in my life that way. And as a female solo traveler, you yearn for companionship, but mostly protection. And we did exactly that. We protected each other. We gave each other advice. We were there for one another. And it made being in Japan, an overwhelming country that is just vast, very bearable. And we relied on each other. We didn't stay at the same hostel, but we were there for one another, and we texted each other every day, made sure we were good, and we supported one another no matter what. And it was these bonds that we cultivated there that just became a theme of just girlhood and sisterhood that, again, I didn't know I needed. And I accepted the fact that I knew I wouldn't have my best friends with me through this journey of solo traveling. But I didn't know that I would gain my girls. And again, surrendering to the universe, I knew the universe would have my back. And my girls had my back. And this is why I encourage solo traveling. Because meeting new people is addicting. And solo traveling is addicting because you get to meet all these new people. And I'll be honest with you, meeting these people that you create such tight bonds with, you tell them your whole life. And they become closer to you more than anyone else. Because it's like survival mode with them. If that makes any sense. And being with my girls, they showed me things that I didn't even know I wanted to see in those places. I didn't even know I needed to see them. And they taught me a lot about myself that I didn't even know. Like patience, acceptance, teamwork, and learning how to adapt with other people's personalities. And it was nice for them to lean on me too. And it was nice to lean on them as well. And for other people to see you in a different light with unbiased opinion because they don't know who you are is pretty cool. I believe meeting new people is an advantage because you get to learn something new. You get to be curious with each other, with one another. And it's nice to just drop your guard down sometimes. You don't always have to have your guard up. And there are kind people out there. You just gotta know and how to read people. And if not, you set your boundary up and you walk away. But I met these girls and they became my soulmates. they nourished my soul when we were traveling. And again, I didn't know I needed this. I didn't know I needed them. We still send memes to each other. And we created memories. And that's the best part. Meeting new people is really cool. I don't know how many times I could say cool. Rad. Connection. Opposite of loneliness. And they allowed me to push myself, to see new things. And I think that's also why I enjoyed them. I got to see a different side of myself through them. And that's what I meant about advantage. An advantage point for me, because I always want to keep growing. This purple leaf is so good. So, to my girls, if you ever watch this, you know who you are, and thank you. I'm so grateful for you and for meeting you, and each and every one of you made my trip so much better, and I can't wait to travel the world with you guys again. And I was meant to meet you guys. And to my future girls and boys that I'll meet, I don't know who you are yet, but I can't fucking wait to meet you guys. And I'm sure I'll talk about, in terms of meeting people, I'll talk about when I'm ready in terms of connection, but love and romance. Anyways, I'm gonna keep eating my buncha. And yeah, ciao for now. Oh, and I'm gonna show you how my eyes look after. Amazing. There you go.